Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. In the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Come on, man, work that jab.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Take him down.
That shot is blocked by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Liddell gets hit with a kick.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by the Korean Superboy.
Let's go. You can't break your will. Shoot for it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Counters now. Left hook to the head lands. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Position.
Spinning back fist. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Get going.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Here we go. Set the pace. You be first.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Let's get some offense.
Oh, nice.
Listen, I need you to start working hard. I need you to get a takedown for this. I need you to take her down. You're losing. Give me the takedown.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Liddell's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, that right hand is on point. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Choi. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Liddell gets caught with that punch. 20 seconds to go in round one. 15 seconds to go. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Great round, great round. Have a seat. Listen. That was a great round. You don't know why? Because you're in shape. You're the one that's moving. You're the one that's driving this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
round 2 here. Liddell's shot there is blocked. Just misses with the right. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Connects with a right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Swing and a big miss by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Beautiful strike.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Beautiful head kick.
Liddell's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jabs.
Trying to get the knees going. Back and forth we go. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Choi. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Liddell's strike attempt there is blocked.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Nice leg kick lands. Big kick lands.
Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Throws the right hand there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
round number 2. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he continues to do it. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And that left hook landed on the button.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Liddell's strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, big left hook there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night as that landed. Nice straight punch.
Get back in this, it only takes one punch.
Just out of range with that right hand. He blocks the punch.
Protect your face, hands up. Hey, let's go, hands up.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
If he wants to put
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
dig deep, dig deep.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hands up, hands up.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet.
You got him.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Keep your hands up,
Choi's shot is blocked. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Big kick.
Left punch is good. Wow. Ooh, big knee. What a fight so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in. And if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Slips the punch nicely there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice jab. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, he hurt him.
Back to the feet. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Use the cage.
Big kick lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Protect your face.
Overhand block there by Chuck Liddell. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
No kick is there. It's there.
Slips. The Iceman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Big head kick lands.
You can't break your will.
Back to the jab now, no good.
He gets a turnover in that kick.
Back and forth we go here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Back to the feet.
Take that takedown.
Oh!
Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chuck the Iceman Liddell!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after